Hey, how you doing, everybody? Hope everybody's doing great. It is Tuesday, and what happens on that Tuesday on the channel is Transformer Tuesday. Lately, we've been doing some other stuff that's Transformer, but not actual Transformer. So these are non-transforming Transformers, for lack of a better word. But this is Transformer Tuesday. We've been trying to bring you some other stuff other than just having Transformers that we transform and show you how they transform and how they work. So this a little something different. We did Monopoly and stuff like that, and we did pop figures. So the pop figures are very popular. Other stuff not so much. Hopefully this is popular. I want to try a couple of little things different, but we will eventually go back to, or maybe we'll just mix it in and out because we did break off a little bit and do a transformer, and then we went back to non-transformer stuff, or transformer stuff that's non-transforming, or different types of stuff that belongs to the Transformer franchise, if you will. So before we get into all that and we see these cool cars all over, you remember to hit that because this does help the channel get out there and the videos. It gets it to more and more people. People get to see them. And we are almost to the goal of 1,000. Once we get there, we can build this channel and reinvest the profits into the channel. And we can do that with your help. If you would be so kind as to help us and hit that subscribe. But also, you benefit because you get to see all these cool videos when they come out. You will get a notification and you're helping us. And if you're here, why not just subscribe? So there you have it, people. Thank you so much for all the subscribers there. And I'm not ending the video, I'm just ending the little spiel about subscribing. Now, some of these are out of the package, some of them are not. Some of them were taken out of the package but put back in the package. Some of them don't have packages, as you could see. We will go over a little bit of everything. This was one of the first ones my son got to our collection. It's a Bumblebee, and as you can see, his trunk opens, his doors open. So kind of like the scale metal cars that you collect. This one's sort of similar to that, and I believe the hood opens. I think. Yes, there it goes. I knew it did. As you can see, a little bit of an engine, not too detailed, but does still have the look of an engine in there. And you have your little rear view mirrors and everything. Very well detailed Transformers over there, the Transformer symbol there. If you are not aware, Chevy does have a Camaro Transformers edition. But underneath, there is kind of like a little transformer to show you what it is when it is in transformer mode. So it doesn't transform, but it's a transformer. Makes a lot of sense, I know. And this one, we don't have the box for anymore, but it did come with this cool little Bumblebee coin. It's quite heavy. 2017 right there. Autobot Transformer. Pretty hefty little coin right there. And it came with a little stand, which is really, really cool. So I guess we could go over the other one. I think it's just one other that's not in the box, which is the Optimus. This one isn't. It's a little bit smaller scale. I don't know if it says the scales on it. If it does, let me look. So, in case instead of guessing, it doesn't say the scale on it. It just says what they are. So okay, but now we know they all kind of have that little piece on the bottom. So that is an Optimus Prime from the Michael Bay. I know a lot of people are cringing right now. They're saying Michael Bay. Yeah, I know. It's a little bit cringe worthy of the cringe. It's got a little dirt on it right there. Oh, I see why. This piece actually came off and we glued it. That's why it has that on it. But this one was well played with, as you could see, being that it was glued. The little piece fell off there. So it is an Optimus. It doesn't have the color like the bigger ones, but it does have the color on the actual Autobot symbol. But you have Optimus Prime underneath. It's a nice little scale. Not as big. They have, as you could see, kind of three different scales to the cars. I don't know if this one says it, but this is Barricade. And how could you not like Barricade? One of the cooler ones in the series. As you can see right there, if we had him out, it's just his... I think it's just his face on this one. Yeah. It's just their faces. So there's an Optimus. There's a Bumblebee. There's a Barricade, of course. There's a Crosshair and a Hot Rod. And that is all from... It's Hollywood Rides. I don't know if these ones are Hollywood Rides as well. Let me just see. Used under license. Hasbro. Doesn't say. Oh, Premier Picture Corporation. Doesn't say the Hollywood Rides, but it does say www.jadtoys.com on this one. But these are Hollywood Rides from this series. As you can see, Barricade has his guns and everything on the back there, so real cool. And that is the other ones as we went over. It does not say the scale on this, but they are official licensed products. The car companies, the cars are made after, and it comes with this really cool stand. As you can see, it wasn't taken out of the packaging. So we will not be taking this one out today. And I guess we could go over the other one that wasn't taken out. And that is Crosshair. I like the way he looked in the movie. And as you can see right there, he would be green. Kind of similar to the Bumblebee. And he is a 2016 Chevy Corvette Stingray. And this is from... That's from the same one as Bumblebee. So... It's not, they're different scales, but it's made by different companies, as you can see right there. The Transformer license plate, very similar to the Bumblebee car. And in this series, you had the Optimus, the Barricade, the Bumblebee, the Crosshair, Hot Rod, Bumblebee again, a different Bumblebee. One was a Chevy. Oh, they're both Chevy Camaros. Why are they different? Oh, some of them came with the coin and some didn't. So the Bumblebee, the Crosshair, the Barricade, and the Hot Rod comes with the coins. Then Kane comes with the coins. Okay. Barricade, Crosshair, a different version, and a different version of Hot Rod. So all these have the coins. The other ones do not. Hollywood Rides, metal diecast, made in China. So there you can see the top of him. We don't want to take him out of the box because he's been in the box. If my son takes it out, maybe I'll show it again. But as of right now, he hasn't. So we can take a look at that. I'm going to leave my favorite for last, to be honest. Actually, I could do this one, then do the Bumblebee, and we'll keep the Optimus over there, the 80s style, for last. I believe this one was open. Yes, it was. So this is the Michael Bay. Hollywood Rides again, Optimus Prime. Yes, he was taken out of the box. He's quite heavy. Heavier than I thought. And this one had the two different versions. As you can see, it was the version that we showed first. Then we had the Barricade, Bumblebee, Crosshair, and Hot Rod. For some reason, they keep making that one. I guess that was the license they got from the different car companies. And as you could see, he was the other version from the Michael Bay movie. Honestly, I think I like this version better. I don't like the yellow and red flame. I kind of like the blue and red flame. And the whole shape of the tractor trailer is much cooler. As you can see again, there he is on the bottom with the little silver Autobot symbol. And they all do have rubber tires. So that's pretty cool because it's going to roll. And I can move the stuff out of the way. You're going to get a better rolling version of these. And I don't want to make this video too long, so we'll keep moving forward on this. I don't want to take and make a super long video. I try to keep my videos at a certain length so that, you know, it's more viewable if it's not bombarded with a ton of stuff. And I always like to keep the talking and flowing so you guys don't get and just stare at something. As you can see, Bumblebee here. And very similar to this bigger Bumblebee. And it is, of course, 2016 Chevy Camaro. As you can see, I don't have to tell you all the ones on the back because it is the same. But you can take a nice little look at a Bumblebee here. His doors do open. The Optimus, nothing really opened. But this is just the doors on him that opens. So as you can see, there are nice details. You got Bumblebee on the bottom. Very similar, but this one has color. This one does not. So really cool. If you're into die-cast cars, you're into Transformers, this is a way to incorporate both hobbies into one kind of and collect all these cool cars. And we got one more, the 1980s, my favorite. This is a different company. It is, well, it's the same company, but it's said, because this one's, they're both the Jod, but this one says Hollywood Rides and this one says metal diecast for some reason. And as you can see, It was kind of, they have the kind of old 80s style Optimus on there on the box, and it does have the 80s style little box. The box definitely looks like 80s, very 80s style to the Transformers. If you were an 80s baby, you can see that and you know that. Very similar. The old school Optimus Prime, the smokestacks, the whole nine. You have the old school. It would be so cool if he was colored. If I find another one of these, I want to take some markers and color it though. That'd be freaking awesome to just put the red in there and the blue. But as you can see right there, definitely looks like the 80s truck and rolls. And there you have it, people. Like I said, don't want to make it too long. But the diecast, so you can combine your love for Transformers and your love for diecast cars into one hobby. And I don't know if they're going to come out with more, but as you can see, there's quite a few you could collect. So, like always, people, thank you so much for watching, and have a great, great day.